A Fort Myers man claims officers used excessive force with their police dog. Police say the suspect had a stolen gun in his pants. Tonight, both sides are sharing their story exclusively with NBC2's Dave Elias. He's live outside police headquarters. Dave?
Well, Peter, in this case, FMPD says that police training paid off. They say they would have been justified in shooting 22-year-old Bobby Seibert when they pulled him over last week and found that he was carrying a stolen gun. Seibert, though, says police went too far in using their canine unit. Tonight, Seibert is questioning why he was pulled over in the first place. Two young men recorded this video of 22-year-old Bobby Seibert's arrest last week in Fort Myers.
And look how he's yanking on his leg.
It shows up to 4 police officers on the 150-pound man and a police canine biting him. Today, he showed us his scars on his arms, legs, and buttocks.
I was around about losing my life.
He says he still can't watch the video.
I can't go to sleep. I'm up. When I think about my arm, I break down.
But he's glad that 2 people recorded it.
I'm very thankful on everything. I thank God for surrounding me by angels.
The video also shows police dragging Seibert to the car half nude.
It was gross to watch a dog chewing on a boy laying on the ground with his hands behind his back.
But police reports say Seibert had a stolen 9mm handgun hidden in his pants.
There's a lot of investigation that needs to be done in this case on our end.
Police Lieutenant Jay Rodriguez tells me they've reviewed their own tape and believe the use of force was justified.
You have an armed man with a loaded gun in his waistband fighting police officers and reaching for the gun.
Rodriguez says this video doesn't tell the whole story. Police body cam video, he says, does. We've requested it.
Lethal force could have been used.
What's still unclear is why Seibert was pulled over. Police say they smelled marijuana. Seibert says the whole thing left him shaken.
I break down and cry. Tears come out of nowhere.
Now, Seibert faces charges tonight of resisting arrest, marijuana, and carrying a concealed weapon. Neither he nor his attorney would talk with me yet about that charge. We're live outside of police headquarters in Fort Myers. Dave Elias, NBC2.
Fort Myers. A Fort Myers man claims he was pulled from his car and thrown to the ground by a police officer and then attacked by the officer's canine. Police are refuting the claims, saying the suspect had a stolen gun in his pants. FMPD said they would have been justified in shooting 22-year-old Bobby Seibert after pulling him over last week. Seibert, though, claims police used excessive force, and he's questioning why he was pulled over in the first place. 2 young men recorded video of Seibert's arrest, which shows 4 police officers on the 150-pound man and a canine biting him. Seibert showed NBC2 the scars on his arms, legs and buttocks. "I was worried about losing my life," he said, stating he still can't watch the video but is glad someone caught it on camera. "Thank you for that. I'm very thankful. I thank God for surrounding me by angels." The video also shows police dragging a half-nude Seibert from the car. "It was gross to watch a dog chewing on a boy laying on the ground with his hands behind his back," said attorney Sawyer Smith. Police reports state Seibert had a stolen 9mm handgun hidden in his pants. "There's a lot of investigation that needs to be done in this case on our end," Smith said. Lieutenant Jay Rodriguez said FMPD has reviewed their own tape and believe the use of force was justified. "In this case, you have an armed man with a loaded gun in his waistband, fighting police officers and reaching for the gun," Rodriguez said. Rodriguez said the video doesn't tell the whole story, but police body cam video does. NBC2 has requested that video. "In this case, I believe the training for the officer paid off these officers. Lethal force could have been used," Rodriguez said. What remains unclear is why Seibert was pulled over. Police said they smelled marijuana. Seibert said the whole thing has left him shaken. "I break down and cry. Tears come out of nowhere. I see my son, that's the only thing that lifts me up." Seibert faces charges of resisting arrest, marijuana possession, and carrying a concealed weapon. Neither he nor his attorney would talk about that charge yet.